I'm here to announce that we are going to have a fun yoga, story, and art time now. Yay! Hello everybody! Welcome to KiDo Kids Yoga number 43. That is art, yoga, and stories. Are you guys ready? You ready to have some fun? Do, 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 do. Ready to dance? Woo, 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 woo. Ready to move? Wow! Wow! Ready to balance? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, well then let's start. My name is Heather Kamala, and please welcome to this wonderful little circle time I call in my little school here in my home. Yes, this is the school that's in my home. Aha! And in my little town. And we're having so much fun here. Right now, the kids that are in my school are playing outside. So that's my turn to play with you. All right, I know a lot of you guys are home, and so this means a lot to be able to do yoga, story, and art together. All right, so let's get started. We always start our KiDo Kids Yoga class with big movement. And I know it's summertime now, so we can get sweaty really fast, right? So let's start by doing some jumping and up and down movement, okay? So open your legs really wide. Oh, wider, wider, wider. Whoa, okay, stop. Wait a minute, that's too much. Bend your knees and bring your feet back in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bend your knees, slap down, and come back in. All right, now we're going to just hop our feet open, hop your feet closed. Hop your feet open, hop your feet closed. When we reach up high to the sky, then we're going to open our legs like that, okay? So jumping jacks on the count of 10. Ready, go. 1, and 2, and 3. Oh, good one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's wonderful. Feel your heart. See, just with a little bit of movement, you can get your heart going boom, boom, boom. All right, and now we're going to do some balancing. So bend your knees a little bit, and then balance up on one side like an airplane floating in the sky. Good job, you guys. Okay, now the other side. Ready? We're going to go up on one leg and like an airplane or maybe a helicopter. Balancing up and go back down. All right, everybody sit down. For our crisscross applesauce, we're going to put one foot on the bottom, one foot on top. Clap your hands and then we stop. And here we usually start with some really nice breathing and stretching. So let's first have our very first yoga rhyme. We say, this is our roof, keeps us cool in the shade. Bring hands together. This house is homemade. Namaste, little one or big one. Stretch way out. Ooh, that feels so good. And while my hands are down there, I think I'm going to walk them around to the side. Yeah. And look all the way around to the back. Look, 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 look. Big one. Now I'm going to reach my hands all the way around to the other side. And twist yourself around. Twist, twist, twist. Oh, that feels so good. And coming right back to the middle. But what about our deep breathing? You know how we like to do like that. I can feel it's like, pretend there's a balloon right here. Right here there's a balloon in my body. And when I get something and I smell it, I'm going to fill the balloon. And now I'm going to let the air out of the balloon. Maybe it's a birthday balloon. Maybe it's just a fun going to the farmer's market balloon. or maybe it's a hot air balloon and we're going. And now, if you have a hot air balloon and you're going to float up and up and up, oh my goodness, you better come back down because we're going to do some more yoga. So let's fill up our balloon by smelling something really, oh, I think I have some petals from a flower. Let's see what kind of flower. Wow, it smells so good. Blow them away. Now, I was filling up my balloon, so let's fill up our balloon again. Oh, this time I have blueberries. Smell big one and fill up your balloon. Is your balloon filled up? Okay, now blow out the air. And that's your big balloon. But that balloon is right next to my heart. Huh. Let's see, where's your heart? Oh, there it is. That's my heart. All right. What about the face of my clock? The face of my clock can say tick, tock, tick, tock. I'm stretching my neck as I'm clicking the clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. But wait a minute, my neck wants to go other ways too. How about who's ringing at my door? Ding dong, ding dong. So clock goes tick, tock, doorbell goes ding dong, ding dong. How about let's go round in a circle? Round in a circle, other way. Whoa, I feel dizzy. Whoa, wow. All right, we are going to have so much fun today. We have a little bit of time to do a lot of stuff. So let's do a little bit more of wonderful movement like this by making some lemonade. Okay, we're gonna need some lemons, so get your lemons and squeeze them. Shh, pretend this is your whole pot right here and I'm squeezing them in my pot. Now I'm going to add a little bit of honey or maple syrup or sugar and some water. And now if my head were a spoon, let's put our hands on our pot and stir the pot. So stir around your lemonade. If you want it to be cold, somebody's going to have to add some ice, but that might be, or maybe you like it because it's summertime. All right, we're stirring the other way. Stir. Stir your lemonade. Stir, stir, stir. Now make sure there's nothing behind you because I think this lemonade, pot of lemonade is going to tip, tip, tip. Whoa! Drink your lemonade. Yummy! Wonderful. Okay, guys, now let's stand up. You know how we stand up? We first put our feet side by side, and then I'm going to push up and stretch through my legs. Sit up, don't slide. And then I'm going to put my hands together and let my knees push my elbows out. Oh, look at that. This is how I stand up. So I was sitting down, but now look where I'm at. I'm up. Feels really good. But what if I put my hands forward and I try to push up from here, whoa, and go back down. Push up from here and whoa, and go back down. If I was a frog and the frog was jumping, that's different, right? Jumpy, jumpy frog. But if you go really slow, whoa, that is more difficult. Oh my goodness, go slow as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That was the hard way to stand up, right? All right, now I'm going to tell you guys a story. Once upon a time, and while I tell you the story, we're going to do some yoga. There was a monkey. Her name was Nana. And she liked to, yes, of course she liked to eat bananas, but she also had a lot of friends. She had a friend that was a snake. And she had a friend that was a worm. Hello, Mr. Worm. She had a friend that was a frog. Rabbit. Rabbit. And she had a friend that was a dog. The dog liked to go up, and the dog liked to go down. That's right. And there was Nana with all of her friends, everybody together. And they got a piece of mail. It was a ticket, and the ticket said, "We can go on a what?" That's right, you guys maybe remember the boat ride. Yes. So this is part of our story that's called the Ocean Treasure Hunt. And the pictures are in the wall. We have pictures all through here of the fish, pictures of the seahorses, picture of the Pelican King, and the boat. So the adventure goes that Nana and her friends went on a bus ride, and the bus ride was bumpy. It was a bumpy bus ride, but they all got on the bus. Nana got on the bus. Her friend Sarita, the snake, got on the bus. The frog, we call Mama Frog, got on the bus. And there was a dog friend that got on the bus. There was also a squirrel. There was also, let's see, who else? Who would you like to go on the bus? Or do you want to go on the bus with us? You can bring a friend. Okay, hop on the bus, everybody. And here we go. It's a bumpy ride. Boom. And then beep, 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 beep. They finally arrived to the dock where the boat was waiting. And the boat was going back and forth in the water like this. But who was waiting right there at the dock was the Pelican King. And the Pelican King had a crown that was a little bit too big for him. And it was a windy day. And so his friend, the seagull, stepped right on top of his crown so the crown wouldn't fall off. Thank you, seagull. You're welcome. And so there was the Pelican King. And the Pelican King saluted with one of his wings. Can you salute? How about the other side? Salute with one of your wings. And the Pelican King said, "Would you like to have an adventure?" Because everybody was waiting in line to get on the boat. They got off the bus and they got onto the boat. And the Pelican King said, "What kind of adventure would you like to have?" And Nana raised her hand. She said, "I would like to have an adventure to find some treasure." Do you want to find some treasure too? Okay, good job. So Nana said, "I would like to find some wonderful treasure that's gold coins and silver coins and all kinds of rainbow jewels." Wow, that was a big thing that Nana asked for. And so the Pelican King, show me the wing, the Pelican King said, "I will tell you how to find the treasure." And the seagull on his head said, "Rah, rah." And so Nana said, "Yay, let's go." So they were ready to go on an adventure. And they marched all the way onto the boat. Now, when they got to the boat, and this is the part where I'm going to take you to do some art. They got to the boat. Yes, but we're going to close our circle first. Don't worry. They got to the boat, and guess what happened? The captain of the boat was asleep. Oh, my goodness. But wait a minute, there was a note right next to the captain, and Nana saw the note, and you know what she saw? Crisscross applesauce. She saw that on the note it said, "I was waiting for you, but it took a long time for you to come. I'm the one that sent you the tickets for the boat ride. This is a note from the captain." And then the note said, "Would you be the captain, please, Nana?" So Nana gets to be the captain. And then it's signed, "The Sleepy Captain." That was the note. And so Nana got the captain's hat, and she put the captain's hat on, and now she's ready to be the captain and go on an adventure to get what? That's right, treasure! Woo! So if you would like to come and join us to get some treasure, let's do an art project. But first, we close our yoga circle. That's right. So we're going to breathe in deeply and blow the air out. Breathe in like you're smelling some yummy, fresh baked pancakes. And then you say, yummy. Now close your eyes and imagine those delicious pancakes with blueberries on top and a little bit of sweetening syrup that your parents made from the fruit tree. So yummy. Smell it again. Yummy. And imagine you're eating that yummy pancake. So delicious. And then your tummy is full and you rest. Isn't that nice? Moments of quietness, moments of thinking, moments of calm. Sometimes we have high energy and sometimes we have quiet energy. And we love all of them. All right, let's close our circle, our yoga circle, with the last yoga rhyme. This is, what a beautiful house, so full of sun. Show me your sun. Bring hands together. This house is fun. Namaste. Namaste means hello and goodbye. But we're not going yet. We're going to do some art. Are you ready? Okay, you're going to need some paper. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need some tape. You're going to need a stick. And let me show you. I have right here all my supplies. What's that? The bird. Hello, bird. This is the bird that was saying hello to you in the beginning. All right, and the bird landed on the land. And I have for you guys the list of supplies here. You're going to need a stick. I use chopsticks. And some scissors. And a pen, a marker, maybe a pencil. You could also use different colored markers or different colored pencils if you wanted to use colored pencils, or if you have colored crayons. Yeah, whatever you want to use. And you're going to need a piece of paper. You can have paper that's like thinner paper or paper that's thicker paper. Listen. If the paper makes that noise, usually that means it's a little bit thicker. Let's see what this one sounds like. A deeper sound. That's because it's thicker paper. This is watercolor paper. Listen. And if I have a piece of paper that's very thin, like this one right here, let's see. It's not going to make very much noise. Oh, it did make noise. I was wrong. But the noise is a higher sound, like woo, 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 woo. This one is whoa, 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 whoa. Cool, right? All right. So you can use different kinds of paper, whatever you need. We are going to make a paper puppet. And I have an example of a paper puppet here. This one is lemongrass flying through the sky. And this one I went ahead and glued it to the back of the stick, but you can also use tape. Something like duct tape is really great because it sticks really well. And so that's what we're going to do today. But we're not going to do the rabbit. We're going to do Nana and the boat. So I'm going to take my piece of paper and I'm going to draw a line to show half. So let me get my marker here. I'll get my glasses on. Are you enjoying this? Yoga story art time, right? Okay, so we're going to say half of the paper is going to be a boat and half the paper is going to be Nana. All right, so I'm going to tape this up onto the board so I can show you about doing it. Just for a minute here, we'll tape it right there. And I'm going to bring you a little bit closer. Move away my paper, clean my area. This is so fun. I really enjoy Thursdays with you guys. Okay, here we go. The very first thing we're going to do is draw Nana. Okay, so Nana, actually that would be going this way. Let's change it a little bit. Did you get all your supplies yet? All right, remember there's so much we can do in 30 minutes, but we're almost done. Okay, so Nana looks like this. We have Nana's head is an oval. And then she has little ears that are on either side. Some more tape. Oopsie. And then her body goes out like that, arms down or arms up. Hello. And that hands down. And then her body. There's Nana. Are you doing it? Okay, and then her legs and her feet. Look like that. Very good, Nana. All right. And then from there, we're going to draw her face. Okay? And let's see, she has some sleeves, the neck. Okay, there's Nana. This is our very quick monkey, and her eyes are like two rainbows. And her nose is an upside down triangle. And then her mouth, it looks like the letter W. Kind of. But there's something missing. She looks like she has no hair. We need to do, and that looks like the letter M. Kind of like a letter M. And that's Nana. If you want her eyes to be open, then all you have to do is draw two little circles. And her eyes will be open. And there is Nana. If you want her mouth to be open, you can draw her mouth like that. That is our friend Nana. And now we're going to draw the boat. And then we're going to cut them out, and you can color them later if you want to. So I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to draw the boat. A boat is a very simple thing, and the boat looks like this. It looks like a bowl with a sail. All right, that's it, my friends. Now we're going to cut them out and make our little puppet. And this is what we do every Thursday. We have some, let's cut it out. Are you ready? First, I'll cut it in half. We have some yoga, story time, and then we have some artwork. So I'm going to cut. This is watercolor paper. So later I can paint it, or I could have painted it before, but because I'm doing this with you right now, so this is what it looks like. You can join me in doing this fun art project. And every Thursday we do fun stuff. Every week it's a little bit different. Okay, I have cut out my boat, and I can color my boat later, but remember, duct tape or glue. And I'm going to put a stick, this is a chopstick, right on the back of my boat. Now remember, in art, you can make it as fancy as you want, right? As fancy as you want. Okay, I put the chopstick or the whatever stick. You can even use like an old paintbrush. You could use an old marker if you have it that's out of ink. So many different things. You could go outside and find a stick, and then you could, you know, like bring it in and tape it on the back, whatever you want to do. And so that is our boat that's floating in the ocean. There it is. Woo. Okay, and now Nana. I know that she looks very, like, rough, but we can clean her up, fix her up. Rough, I say, like for art. All right, and then let's just cut out her hands. We can fix her up later. We can give her like fancy clothes or even a hat. Anything you want, you can actually just glue on top. And so we would call that layering. Okay, I'm going to cut this very fast for you guys today. But later I will finish her and I will show you a picture. If you come back, if you want to look, you can come back and see how did she end up. All right? So there she is, Nana. And here's my other stick, because I had 2 chopsticks, right? When I go to the restaurant, do you think that I leave my chopsticks when I'm done eating at the Chinese restaurant? No, no, no. I always save them. And I think that's a great way to reuse sticks. Yes, I wash off the Chinese food. Okay, the noodles. No, there's no noodles on my chopstick. Okay. And so I put on the stick on the back of Nana, and there she is. Hello. And she's going to go on a boat ride. So that's how you make your paper puppets. I could make the boat bigger if I wanted to, so Nana's legs are not going down. I could glue on more paper here, or tape it on. Or Nana could be standing on the land, and there's the boat in the water. So later I can fix that all up as I wish. All right, you guys. Well, that's the end of our little art project for today. And that was super fun. If we had another 30 minutes, then you'd watch me fix it up, and maybe I'll do that on a video so you can watch me separately. Thank you so much for watching, all you cuties. And remember, every Thursday, some fun yoga. Hey, grown-ups can move too. It can be for kids or grown-ups, or if you have kids with you, or if you just want to do it by yourself. We did some good exercise today. And so we did our yoga, and then we had a story about the ocean treasure hunt. And Nana the monkey is about to find some treasure. So I'll show you guys that in a separate video. How's that? All right? So for now, it's time to say goodbye, and I'll see you guys next week. This was episode number 43 of KiDo Kids Yoga Circle Time with Heather Kamala. That's me. And next week, I think we're going to find out more about the ocean treasure hunt. Okay, see you then. Bye. Have a good day. Stay safe and be well. Bye.